Hi, this is Mike from the Ski Legends, and I am speaking with John Clendenin. And we're going back to where he first started to go skiing, and in the ski industry. So, John, go ahead. You came from the Midwest, right?
Okay. Okay, Mike, I don't know how far back to go, but yeah. In a nutshell, I didn't started skiing really late. I didn't start skiing until 12, but I was a speed skater in Plattsburgh, New York, and I got a scholarship to go to Northwood Prep School. I got the scholarship from Warren Witherell, who is one of the greatest, most famous U.S. Racing coaches on the planet. He was my English teacher and my ski coach. And I went to Northwood Prep School. And
Where is Northwood?
It's in Lake Placid.
Okay, gotcha.
Lake Placid. So 2 days a week we trained slalom on the Lake Placid ski hill. And 2 days a week we did downhill practice at Whiteface Mountain. So we got to ski a lot. And I kind of moved up the ladder on the ski team. Just to give you a real quick idea about Warren Witherell, okay, because he was a fascinating guy. He would have us get on the lift at the bottom of the mountain, and we'd go up the main center lift about 1,500 feet, 1,500 feet, and then we'd get on the other lift to go to the top of the mountain, and then we'd ski down. And he wrote down the time we got on the lift at the bottom, and recorded the time when we got to the bottom of the mountain.
Sure.
And then he let us put on our other ski and do it again.
Okay.
That was all on one ski. So that's 3,000 vertical feet on one ski. That, I mean, that was just an incredible exercise that he put us through. That's just an example of what we did training-wise.
And I see a connection here to what you started doing in freestyle in one ski, but keep going.
No, well, when you can ski 3,000 feet on one ski and then you put on the other ski and go do it again, you learn how to ski. You really learn. Anyway, my parents retired and we moved to L.A. and I went to college in Los Angeles, and I learned to ski on one of these things. I don't know if you can get a picture of it.
I'm going to back off the ski deck, and I'm going to back here. And this is actually in your office, which is kind of cool, and part of something we'll talk about next in a little bit, which is the ski doctor.
I said something wrong. I didn't learn to ski on this.
Right.
I learned to teach on it.
Okay.
Okay, so for the 5 years I was in LA graduating from Northridge, after 5 years of that, I moved to Lake Tahoe. Okay, and I moved there. I didn't have 2 cents to my name. I got a job working in a restaurant. I was actually a dishwasher.
Okay, a lot of us started that way in the ski industry.
And I'm jumping through a few hoops here, but the Western Regional Freestyle Contest came to Heavenly Valley. That's where I was living in Lake Tahoe, Heavenly Valley. And I won. I won the overall.
Wow.
I got to tell you, if I could get this summary real quick, I knew I was going to compete in it, so I went to several potential sponsors. And I got sponsored by Hard Ski Company, Solomon Bindings, and Reichly Boots. And I said, I don't want any money. All I want is a victory schedule. And I got, like Hank Keshwa's victory schedule from Hart. And that's $5,000 for a first, $4,000 for a second, $3,000 for a third, $2,000 for a fourth, $1,000 for. Well, I won the ballet at that event. I got third in the aerials, fourth in the moguls, and I won the overall. So my contract, all of a sudden, I went from a dishwasher.
Sure.
The checks they get in a car, and I got a car.
Okay.
So, I mean, boom, my career took off after that event. And I went on that year and I won the world championship at Sun Valley, 1974. And then I won it again in 1975 at Heavenly Valley. So the point being is I went from nowhere, from nowhere to having a fairly lucrative life after that.
And what an investment for them. I mean, no risk, and you started doing really well. And when you think about freestyle skiing back in that era, Hart was, and Reichle, I mean, they were the biggies. They were the ones that stuck, and that's because of you.
They were huge. I mean, it was a huge victory schedule for me. And I know several of the executives would go, who did this contract with this guy? Who did it? Who is this guy?
Right. Who's his manager?
I don't know. I got one of my pictures around here shows me holding there it is.
Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm going to go up to that.
Go up to that, and look, I got the Reichle boot on top of the Hart ski. I don't know if you can see that. You see the boot?
I see it now.
Okay. Heinz Herzog,
I love the face.
Heinz Herzog, who was the president of Reichle, said, John, I'm going to make all my racers do that now.
A trendsetter.
It's never real popular with Reichle racers.
Right. Let me get you back in here. Okay, there we go.
So anyway, my freestyle kind of career. Let me just jump to about 1980. I'm skiing, free skiing, and I don't really have much going on in the ski business anymore.
Okay.
Okay.
If you need to get that, we could stop.
Okay, stop.